There were no devils in this goal track, but batting nightmares haunted Sri Lanka early on. Even Lady Luck was smiling on England as Samaravira was run out. Captain Mahela once again emerged as the saviour, scoring a big 100. Towards the close, England failed to grasp the opportunities as Fanasar dropped 2 catches. 8 wickets down, but with Mahela still unbeaten, the match is tantalizingly poised going into day 2.
So it will be Velagadra to take the first ball from Jimmy Anderson. Runs to begin with then, straight off the thigh pad, I think. Just wait for Rod Tucker to give the signal. Yeah, leg byes are given.
England.
Oh my word, off the shoulder of the bat, and it's going to be another boundary. It's frustration for Anderson. It was a good short ball with a short leg and a man round the corner. I think Velagadra might get some short treatment this morning.
Delivery. Velagadra having nowhere to go, but collects 4 runs.
Yeah, it's the kind of shot that gives some hope to the quicker bowlers, though.
Difference.
Oh, now. Beautiful delivery from Anderson. Fast and short and straight. Straight off the helmet, I think. Velagadra looking to take evasive action.
And that's 300 on the board. 3 boundaries already this morning of very good deliveries.
Useful runs. It fairly flew through to Graham Swan, who just couldn't get his hands in the right place in time. I think he realised. Strauss just sets the field a little deeper. Velagadra plays aggressively. This is a terrific start this morning for Sri Lanka. 4th boundary of the opening over, 16 from it, 305 for 8. Bowled him, slow ball from Anderson. Wonder whether Velagadra was expecting the short ball, but double bluff from Anderson. Slower ball crept through Velagadra's defences, and Jimmy Anderson now goes ahead of Brian Statham in the wicket takers list.
The off cutter. Not just trying to hit him hard. Velagadra anyway, 19 useful runs for Sri Lanka. 307 for 9.
Anderson, and I recall Darren Gough bowling a lot of cutters here years ago as Jayawardene goes high. Samit Patel giving chase. First boundary of the morning for Mahela Jayawardene. Well, there's one of them, but Jayawardene helps it down to 3rd man. Tries to come back for the 2nd. Very fine and 4. Anderson just a little leg side. The fine tickle brings another boundary to Jayawardene, and Sri Lanka have moved to 318 for 9.
That's out, that's caught behind. Yes, beautifully bowled. A lovely little delivery just outside off stump. I think it may well have moved just a little bit off the seam. 5 wickets for Anderson, and of course his supporters are on their feet. This is what they needed, and it's brought to an end. A magnificent performance by Mahela Jayawardene.
Yeah, and it took a beauty, an absolute beauty to get rid of him. That's what they've been trying to do all innings long. This time he gets a little feather on it. Anderson takes a bow, 5 wickets for him. England's leading bowler continues to impress. But this Sri Lankan innings is all about the little man. What an innings it's been. 180 to him, and it's given his team some chance here. And they will feel that they've got half a chance here. I think 400 was probably par batting first yesterday. Got a chance here.
Right, well, this is going to be very interesting. A good start here for England will make a huge difference. Yes, there hasn't really been much swing in this test match. The England fast bowlers got a little bit of movement. There was... Oh, that's very close. That's got to be close. Yes, he's given him. That was a magnificent delivery. It swung back very late, it seemed to me. And the batsmen getting together here now. Well, this is, I suppose, a lot depends on how the batsman feels. And it looks to me as if Strauss has said to Cook, mate, I'm sorry, but I think you're plumb.
And I think he is plump, and he's going to walk off, and it's a good decision by Cook. It's disappointing for him. It's what he works hard on. He's just on this occasion got his front pad too far across. And it's a good decision not to review.
So England have lost a quick wicket. And so that's the end of a very good over. No wicket for one. That's well played. So England off the mark. So I don't think you would have bowled to Strauss on that leg stump too much. Well, that's well played. Well, as far as England are concerned, he can take as long as he likes, as if he keeps playing shots like that. That's a lovely shot. Beautifully played. Well, that's well played. This is a fast outfield, and that should go all the way to the boundary as well. So I think this shows that if you play some shots and you get it through the field, it'll run away to the boundary for 4. It's 11 for 1. Well, he's got that one through the infield as well. This one will go away to the boundary for 4. So no lack of boundaries here.
Hot. Oh, this is played well in the gap. Strauss was on top of it, short and wide. There's a fairly large gap, so he cashed in on it.
Well, this is just bread and butter to Strauss. It might have been in the air and aerial, but he's going to put that away 99 times out of 100. One of his favoured areas.
And nicely driven. Trot is so strong through that mid-on area. So well timed. Raced away to the boundary. Beautifully driven. Such a lovely stroke by Strauss, just leaning into it. They'll come back for 3. Good running.
Yeah, very good running, but he'll be a little disappointed again, not quite out the middle of the bat.
Off the edge. Jawardene making a good effort. Strauss a bit lucky. Sri Lanka would have loved to have seen that go to hand.
Well, look, I think he's just looking to play it on the onside. It's not turned and gone on.
And gone. Well, Jonathan Trott is on the floor. He's been poleaxed, but I think he's going to have to somehow find a way of walking off. Rather bizarre situation. I think the important thing is for Trott that he's going to be on his way, but let's just hope he's okay. He went down very quickly.
And then Trott does even worse. He misses that. That's going to hurt.
Double blow for Trott. He's out stumped and then he's nearly knocked out. Down. I think he's okay. He will be walking off, yeah. So it's a huge disappointment, and it's a huge moment in the game. Jonathan Trott looked in decent order, but he has to go for 12. Sri Lanka picking up the 2nd wicket now. England 40 for 2. Strangled appeal. That's the danger for Strauss. That's the danger for left-handers on this surface against the left-arm spin. It's a huge rough patch, and it sometimes just forces you back. You don't want to be committing out there. Is it going to turn? Isn't it going to turn?
But what he's done well is he's covered his angles well. He's got outside the line.
Now that's close. That's very close. Well, are we going to have a review here? I don't think there's any bat on it. No. Asad Ralph says runs are leg buys, and there's a big debate out in the middle. I think this is really close.
I do think it hit him in line. It'll depend what Ranganahera has bowled. Whether he thought it was turning.
Right, let's have a look. Is it crashing into the stumps? Yeah, it is. I mean, you always felt that that was going to be on his way. I'm afraid Andrew Strauss will have to go. It was a long wait for him. Well, he's not happy, Andrew Strauss. He's going to have to walk off, but he's had one or two words with both umpires. England's captain go to 26. England in real trouble here, 43 for 3. And there's Ajmal again. Aggression from Bell. Bell decides that there's only one way to attack, and it's a super shot.
Woo! 50 up for England. And what a solid blow. Positive movement down the pitch. It's easier to hit that ball hard when you get up to it rather than work it around.
Excellent shot as well to follow up. Beautiful timing. Excellent leave and an excellent session for Sri Lanka. They are fighting very hard, and it's they that are in the ascendancy on lunch on day 2. 15 for 3, they'll take that, Sri Lanka, 318. It represents a decent effort. Anderson with 5 wickets, but the standout Mahela Jayawardene with 180. And England, well, they're stuttering in reply, 57 for 3.